Arr. Arr. Old, see it? See it? Old versus new. We gotta put it on upside down, then flip this around. No biggie. Right there. See? Then the little cone thing goes on top. Max out, right there. The aligning process is taking a little bit more than what I anticipated. Turns out that was really bad on my old one. So we just gotta bring it over just a pinch. Yeah, that fireball right up there, 110 degrees with a 98% humidity right now. It's a little bit steamy. Can you see it? You can't see it. Everything's wet, everything's moist. No one's ever asked me, but just in case if someone was to ask me why I leave my truck running so much, it's because it's just real sticky. If it was hot, like 100 and whatever, I'm fine. But the humidity, it's not so much the heat, it's the humidity. All right, first class is running. I'm gonna go in, take a shower, go over, check on mom and dad, and then we'll get running. We'll let that thing cool for probably about an hour, hour and a half. That usually sucks all the humidity out of it, and it's ready for the road.
So next Thursday we go to the city?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
You and I.
Yeah.
Because he don't gotta have nobody drive him.
No.
No one drives him?
No.
Hey, Dad, how's your throat doing?
How's my what?
How's your throat doing?
It's the same.
He's had his root beer and his strawberry jelly.
Did doctor say anything to you? Any instructions?
Yeah. I
Okay.
take medicine and
What else?
I gotta start my diet.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
You know that thing I say every day.
Mm-hmm.
Start
How about
my
you,
diet.
Mom?
Starting my diet today.
I already take Coke Zero and 7-Up Zero.
Oh, okay. How about you, Rose? Rose is like, what? What am I supposed to do?
She gets 4 cups a day.
I'm a fat German. That's what it is.
She lost 4 pounds
Did she?
last year.
There, I'm much cooler now. Showered up, cleaned up, ready to hit the road. Dad had to go up and get himself knocked out, and they shoved a camera down his throat today, this morning. My sister took him up, and Dad needs to cut out salt, or sodium, and sugar out of his diet. It's hurting his throat or something. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. You never know. Small town Iowa. Somebody might have put something in there or whatnot, so I always pop the lid and make sure nothing's in there. The trailer's just as spotless clean as it was the other day when we got home. So for some silly reason, I went down to the grocery store to pick me up some food, and I bought a fried chicken, and it had 8 pieces in it. I don't need 8 pieces, I need like 3. So Sarah's gonna come down here in a minute and take the rest of these off my hands. My wife is driving my mother-in-law's Buick. Hello, sweet love.
Want a baggie?
Yeah, I'll take one. You think we got enough to make it 30 miles? I think we got enough. Oh, I know we do. We only got, what, 1,060 miles on this tank? We got plenty of room. That gauge sometimes acts kind of goofy. 30 miles from Sioux City, Iowa. We're going to up to Sioux City. We're going to kick this trailer off. We're going to grab a hold of a loaded trailer that is full of insulation, and it is going up to Mitchell, South Dakota. That's as high as you're going. We ain't going no higher. You are not cool, man. It's very hot out, and that landing gear was like, I'm gonna be ultra tough. It's just shot. This old girl's probably the oldest trailer we got. I guess she is. She's kind of wore out. I think I told y'all already we're hauling insulation. But here, well, sometimes it falls out. I'm gonna open this door very slowly, then I'll show you. Well, nothing to fall out. And how many of you would seriously put a load bar on that? Seriously, don't screw with me. That's insulation. Falls over, goes here, goes there. How many of you would put a bar from there to there? No. It's insulation, boys and girls. That load ain't going nowhere. Alright, this is going to South Dakota. I don't know why I keep saying it South Dakota. You say North Dakota like that, or Minnesota. It's because you're around Canada. And that's how all you guys talk in Canada, right? Eh? Actually, no. No. I hear more people use the A and talk more Canadian when I'm in Minnesota and parts of North Dakota, but not when I watch like YouTubers on Canada. No, they don't talk like that. I don't think. No, they don't. No, I actually only watch one from Canada, Josh. He don't talk like that. I don't think he does. I probably should pay attention more. Oh. By the time this video comes out, he should be a new daddy. If you are a new daddy, Josh, congratulations. If you're not, well, then you're patiently waiting. I forgot to ask you guys, like earlier I was telling you how Dad has to cut back on salt and how Dad has to cut back on salt and sugar. So can he still eat fried chicken? Now some of you are going to say, well yeah, he just can't eat the skin. Well, I'm going to say, what's the point in eating fried chicken if you can't eat the skin? That's like the best part on the chicken. But I'm betting that's what you're going to say, he just can't eat the skin. So in that case, Dad, I'm really sorry. I did not mean to bring up the fried chicken. I really hope you actually stick to this because it's a health thing. But yeah, I'm gonna eat fried chicken. I promise I won't eat it in front of you though. I swear I won't. Look at that. Closed. We are getting welcomed into South Dakota the proper way. the drama station, way station is closed up right there. I rarely see it closed very often anymore, but it's closed right now. The only difference you guys are going to see up here is where we will eventually start seeing less corn, which usually brings that humidity down. Let's check. Right now it's at 68%. We'll see what it is later on when we get across get up here to Mitchell. Mitchell's only 140 miles from Sioux City, so it's not like we're going all the way across South Dakota or nothing, but the humidity usually is lower up here. And the speed limit is 80 miles per hour. We're going 65, but it's 80. So if we're recording something and you see somebody blow past me like I'm standing still, it's because I'm going 15 miles per hour under the speed limit, and people usually run around 85, 88 miles per hour. So they're gonna pass me pretty quick. Welcome to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Since I was just up here yesterday because we moved my daughter up to college, I already know that 90 West and Interstate 29 is no more. It's under construction. So we're just going to take a little deviation to go get back onto 90 West. Google says this way will work. We're going to see if it will work. I hope it works. I think earlier I made the comment that the humidity should go down when we get up here. It's not. It actually went up. We're at 71% now. So it's a little bit more sticky. I just rolled the window down for that last little shot. Everything fogged over. So it's still sticky out. Is this our turn? I think this might be our turn. Or is it the next road? Oh, I'm so confused now. Took this opportunity to use the little boy's room. It's conveniently located right here. Sometimes you have to search for it, but conveniently they put one right here, and I really like it. For check out, make sure everything's going kosher. We got a shake, but I think I said it earlier. This trailer is she's an oldie, and her tires are okay, but I'm sure her wheels are nice and curb checked, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, we only got like 70 miles left. Doing it this way is going to work out with tomorrow's schedule. So we got to go down to Kansas yet too. I do not have high hopes in finding a spot here, but we're gonna pull in here and see. Oh boy, there's a bunny rabbit right there that I can sit on and take a picture with. It's a jackalope. You don't see many jackalopes. Usually you only see them in the Dakotas. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find a parking spot here. We've made it to Mitchell, South Dakota. They're serious about their no parking. Those are some big pillars, man. They're like, you are not gonna park here. I refuse to let you park here. I like it. I like it a lot. Never mind, we're way good. I did not know that this was part of the truck stop over here. This big gravel lot behind it. Never knew that. I always thought this was private, but there's no signs. So we're gonna nestle ourselves up right there. No, right there. Right there. I got a spot picked out already, and that's where we're gonna go. This is home tonight. This is where we're gonna sleep. I like it. I like it a lot. Our unload, judging by Google Satellite, is at the high school here in town. So I wonder what they're building. Usually when I haul these insulation loads, I'm unloading on a construction site. So I am kind of curious what they're building. Maybe they're building a new school, or just a new building addition or whatnot. We'll find out in the morning. says road closed, but I think it's closed because of what I'm going to. I think. I don't know. Well, I talked to that nice gentleman right there. And I said, the actual address of where I'm going is right on the other side of this building. But I have construction supplies. This side kind of looks like they're doing all dirt work. Which, by the way, there is some beautiful houses in Mitchell, South Dakota. You probably shouldn't be somewhere where you could see them, but I could see them, and wow, were they beautiful. Oh yeah, they're getting a brand new high school. That's where we're going. Just gotta figure out how to get over there from here. We walk from here. My address is right over there on the other side of that building, but I'm pretty confident I need to go find somebody back there behind me right now. I just want to make sure, though, they don't have something going on in this parking lot, because that's where my address is actually set to go to. There's nothing going on there. It's got to be over here somewhere. Let's go find one of these guys in the bright green shirts and see what they got to tell me. Somebody's looking super sexy today, and it sure isn't me. It's first class. Holy Christmas tree. That's a school. You'd think courthouse. Well, I gotta tell you, things I think have changed in 25 years. When Sarah first graduated college, I was kind of like, I guess it'd be 22 years. I was kind of like, hey, why don't we go to South Dakota? I like South Dakota. She goes, well, that's one of the least paid school districts in the country is South Dakota for pay status. After seeing that school back there, that can't be true. That's a really nice school. And we should have never seen said school. They gave me the wrong address. And the number I was trying to call yesterday, it kept going to voicemail. Someone with the city stopped by. I showed him the address. He goes, which way did you come in? And I said off of 90. He goes, you drove right past it. This is where you need to go, is A1. And he goes, here's their cell phone number. And I called them. And yep, drove right past it. You know that little bypass thing we went under? Yeah, it's right by there. So we're gonna take the scenic route by these really nice houses again, or the butterfly garden. It says butterfly garden, I'm not exaggerating. And we're gonna go find our address again. Well, our made up address. This would have been so easy to get to. There's the truck stop we stayed at. Literally, right there. We can see it. Oh, Kurt, come on, man. You're better than this. Where I screwed up is I went to Northburg.
Your destination is on the right.
Well, things could get interesting here. So I think they're gonna have me put it in there. They're gonna put me right here on the road. They're gonna unload right there. Gosh, Kurt. I went to North Burr. Yeah, North Burr. I needed to be at South Burr. Stupid mistake. I get so used to these insulation loads going to wacky places. I mean, we still got to fit that corner. That's going to be kind of wacky, but no, it won't be that bad. If anything, I'll just reverse and go through the truck stop. Or, yeah, I think that's a truck stop right there. We could have slept right beside it if I would have looked at the right address. I don't even want to say that's some rookie stuff, because when you're a rookie, you're actually watching the addresses a little better. That's just some Schmidt stuff right there. First off, I want his doors. You think he'd notice? There's nothing too bad about daylight doors here. His difference in doors here, you see how this goes down, comes up, and then you can see how his are straight across. I like those doors. Those are really nice ones with a mirror mounted on the door. I loved that. I missed that. You could just open your door a little bit and use that mirror as you're backing in. That was phenomenal. But what I did notice, you see his passenger side stack there? You see how it's angling like that? My passenger side stack is doing the exact same thing. What do you think that is? What do you think's causing that? I know it's causing it on mine. My stacks are just cobbled together junk. I got to get some pretty on there. Not only for pretty, but for functionality. That way it's not bending like that. Get them up taller, get some of that noise up higher. Alright, they're unloading us. Just like every time I go to places like this, they got someone younger, someone more agile, and someone way better in shape to get in there and push the stuff to the back. So I just kind of lay low and let them do their thing. I am really embarrassed. I usually don't do stuff like that. The whole address screw up. It's usually not my my thing, and I did that. It was embarrassing. I really like to record cattle in a pasture grazing because it gives you that relaxed feeling. But it's just like when I see a beautiful W9 going down the road, I like to actually look at it instead of record it. So I usually don't catch it. It works. I can't be the only one that thinks like that. Alright, watching cattle graze in a pasture is about one of the most relaxing things a person can do. Like I said a second ago, it's like a W900. You see that beautiful truck rolling down the road. Instead of recording, you just want to look at it. we just got word that the checkpoint for the drum or the way station is opened up down here just south of us a little bit. Tell you what, we just crossed over into that. Well, it was 101 degrees. Now it's down to 99 again. So if they want to crawl underneath the truck and do their little inspection in that temps, man, more power to them. But thanks for the heads up there northbound, and we'll see what we come up to and we find up here. We are just south, or actually that is Elk Point, South Dakota right there. Made it through Sioux Falls pretty smooth. Everybody was, you know, we got south of Sioux Falls and I have my cruise set on 68. Everybody was going 68. The speed limit's 80, and it was kind of crazy where everybody was just going 68 for some reason, even cars. So traffic backed up a little bit there, but after that everything smoothed out pretty good. Now we just got well, wonder what he's doing. I have a fly. It's in my truck and I cannot kill it. Well, I can't kill it for two reasons. It is very fast. Very, very fast. And for two, it's been in my truck since yesterday when we left the house, and I've given it a name. I call it Roberto. Roberto, Robbie for short. Every time I say that name, it flies around my head, so I just keep waiting for it to fly around my head. There's a good chance that it might be a girl. Then we name it Roxanne. Roxy for short. It's right there. Roberto, leave me alone. One fly. One fly. 400 miles from home. Alright, so we made it back here to the city and dropped that trailer off. We are going to head for Kansas, but that trailer is not ready yet. So we wait. We will wait a little bit until that trailer is ready. I'm not going to make you guys wait with me. We're going to end the video here. You guys stay safe, and as always, I will see you next time.